Let's see.
I think maybe it was Norbert.
Was
Yeah,
it?
we can just say Norbert if we
Right,
want.
someone could just take it. Like,
Yeah.
I will not be upset. Nothing in the notes, but yeah.
Okay. Does anybody remember what we were doing?
Fighting a baby.
A baby?
Fighting.
that was our theory.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh man, Bardic Inspiration's already a D20. Love that fast.
I was trying to just send the description, and I did not figure it out.
I think it was actually a D100.
Isn't Bardic Inspiration like a 1d4 on attack rolls and save throws?
Yeah. Eventually it levels up to like 1d6, 1d8, 1d10.
Right, yeah, we're nowhere near there. But yeah, roll the die, add the one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. You can wait until after you roll, but before you hear the result.
Muchas gracias.
And it is a d6, yes. But I was trying to just send that to the chat.
It's a d6 current.
It's a d6, yeah.
Oh goodness. Nice.
Right. Do you guys see the map?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
I don't see the. Oh, are we? Oh, I'm just zoomed into the wrong spot. Never mind.
So we're about to get eaten by a giant monster.
Yeah, something.
That thing is ugly.
Many eyes, that one. Maybe. I don't know. Could just be growths.
That's how it lays its eggs.
Ugh, gross.
All right. So. A rancid stench hits you like a wall, an overpowering mix of decaying flesh and sour blood. The flickering torchlight reveals a grotesque abomination hulking in the shadows at the far end of the room. Slowly, it lurches into the light, revealing the full horror of its form. A massive mound of twisted, rotting bodies fused together in a writhing mass of muscle and sinew. Limbs, faces, and eyes. Okay, that's just getting distracting. Limbs, faces, and eyes from countless victims twitch and shift within its grotesque body, their mouths locked in silent screams of agony. The flesh mound slithers forward with a sickening, wet sound, its mass rippling as it drags itself over the stone floor. Its many faces turn toward you in unison, hollow eyes gleaming with a perverse hunger. As it draws near, a low, gurgling growl echoes from deep within its pulsating form, and you feel the air grow heavy with the weight of its foul presence. This is no mere creature. This is a nightmare-given flesh, a living monument to the horrors of the cult's depravity.
Fun.
Let's get this started. So we all rolled initiative last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, so.
Does everyone look like their numbers are correct in the initiative order?
I mean, I don't like mine, but
Yeah, agreed, but I believe them.
Yeah, likewise. Because I missed the one like backstory sesh. No, there's a lot of rolls in between, but yeah, okay. Initiative 21. It's right.
Gotcha. I did post the two backstory sessions that we had. So if you need to catch up on those.
yeah, I listened. Terrible wedding.
Oh.
I would listen, but I hate math.
But you were there.
I was there. But I would re-listen because I forgot a lot of it. Well, that's not ADHD.
So, up first, let's go Zaro.
Okay.
You see
This thing is clearly hostile, right?
The
Maybe.
nightmare creature, it's screaming at you.
Yeah, just making sure.
David always check.
Yeah, you could just be misunderstanding.
I mean, it's whatever you think. It's your prerogative.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's upset. I guess I will shoot my hand crossbow at it. Is this like shallow water? Can we get through here?
I just
Um,
did. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can definitely walk through that water.
Okay, I'll come over here.
Did the cultists disappear, or are they still here?
So the cultists faded away, as you can see that they were just kind of visions. They weren't actually any. There were no corporeal forms that they had. They just kind of faded away
Got it.
after summoning this creature.
Cowards.
I'll throw a dart instead.
Okay. That does hit.
I do damage. Oh, okay, there. That's right.
It's a quality dart.
Indeed, it is.
So you hit it with a dart, and it takes a chunk out of like its the right side of it, and piece of gore and flesh and sinew just kind of like rip away from it. And as soon as you do, you see something else underneath that gore. See.
What do I see underneath the door?
You see
Uh,
a baby,
Great.
just barely.
Exactly what I wanted.
Like a big baby.
Like a normal-sized baby, crying, screaming.
In its shoulder?
No, it's like its right side. Just think of like its core. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
like a.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily take this image that is its thing as whole. It's more just kind of like a giant mass.
Okay. Dig. Terrible, but dig.
All right. Is that it for your turn, Zaro?
That depends. Can I throw with 2-weapon fighting? Is a dart the entire attack action? Can I throw another one as a bonus action?
I don't think you can throw darts as a bonus action. Can you?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes rogues can, or last campaign, Joe could throw 2 daggers. But
I think you would have an ability to throw. You would have to have a. I think that is a rogue ability if you have that feature.
Oh, I guess I'll look.
There is an ability to. I mean, you can use an offhand weapon as a bonus action.
Right,
Right?
can I use another thrown dart and an offhand?
That would not. I don't think that would be an offhand weapon.
Okay, then no, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Next up is Rowan. Rowan. Everyone can see him kind of mumbling to himself, and let's just go ahead. see. Norbert and Edgetheow, can you guys make a perception check for me?
Nat 20.
Ooh, okay. So you guys are close enough, and you're seeing Rowan there praying, and you actually see his eyes kind of light up in the middle of a short prayer that he's doing, and you can almost hear some whisper that's not coming from him, like some whisper, some sound coming from the area near him. And Rowan says out loud, anything you want, as long as you can save me. And Rowan, in a flash, disappears.
No.
Coming back as a warlock.
Oh.
He's gonna be Strahd in disguise.
Alright, next up is... Whoa, someone's riding a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Well, it's your turn, Edgetheow.
With an 8, it's already me.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess we've been through a couple. So, I want to go in the room, and then hopefully see in here. So I've got 25 feet, so that's 10. I'd like to cast Entangle, but does that hit allies or not?
You should be able to print the... Let me see here. Pull your
A
character.
creature in the area must succeed.
Creature in the area does not seem like it cares about enemies or not.
No, yeah. So am I able with a 20-foot radius to cover just the creature? Like if I hit it from the back of the little... yeah, I was gonna just move on. Of the little area. It
I'm
is a
with
baby.
Miles.
I don't want to make that joke.
That's true. I say that, yeah, I think you can, 20-foot square, starting from a point. Ground in a 20-foot square.
Like if I started up on the wall,
Yeah, I think that you
and
would
then
be
it,
able to
and
do
then
that.
it goes
Like, if
down to the floor.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
say
are
that it
still
says-
in spider form, aren't you?
No, I must have come out of that at some point. So
Oh,
I could
okay.
talk to you guys if no other reason.
I would say that, yeah, I would say that when it says from a point, I would say that's it's centered on a point. So if whatever you center that point from, it's like 10 feet, or it'd be like, is it?
Well, so being a square, it does have to like be on a surface in theory. But I'm saying if I started on like the wall, it has to go like 10 feet down the wall and then across the floor 10 feet, and that should in theory encompass the creature, but not Leor. In theory.
So I will allow, so let me draw here. That's not right. Let's do this again. So here's a square, right? I would say I will let you put it anywhere as long as the center is on the map. So
Oh,
if this
20 feet? That's big as shit. That's big
What?
as shit.
doesn't it say 20-foot square?
It does.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, no. So a 20-foot square is not a radius. That's on a side.
Yeah, which is what he's drawn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. Holy shit, that's enormous. I always forget how big stuff ends up in D&D. You know what?
I think it might be doable actually. So if you, as long as the center point, like I would say that these are tiles. That yeah, Leor just escapes it if you center it back here.
Yeah, well, and yeah, I think that that definitely works. And I was gonna say that I cast it either way, honestly.
Okay. All right,
So,
what's my save?
strength.
Right. Can you cast it so I can see what your DC is?
Oh, it's 12. Let me
Well, if
see
you
if I
cast
can.
it, it'll just tell me.
Well, I can't do that through mobile.
Oh no. Okay. You want me to do it? I can do it. Let's see what'll happen. You want to at the first level?
Yeah. I don't even have
Okay.
second level yet.
Oh.
Did you mark the spell slot? Or is that my last one?
I didn't mark it. So
That's
now
my
you
last
have
one.
what? Okay. I don't know. It looks like
I
I
got.
just filled one slot, so now you have 2 left.
Oh, by pressing cast, it took it. Okay, because I was gonna say, I know I cast Goodberry, but I was confused where the second went. But this is, yeah, when you cast it, it took off.
Okay. And so that is DC 12, strength saving throw. What do I have? Okay. All right. So he is entangled.
Hey. So that's, it lowers movement speed through that, but he's not really that far in it. But he's also restrained. Well, you have the spell.
Yep. So weeds and vine sprout out from the ground, and
Thorny Brambly.
yeah, and it becomes difficult terrain. Strength saving will be restrained. So the creature is restrained. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nah, that's what I got. Am I in the way? Should I move?
Well, no.
I'm a small creature anyway. You can just hop right over me if you need.
All right. So Lancelot goes to the spot where Rowan just kind of poofed and sniffs the ground and kind of whimpers a little bit and just starts to run away.
Oh.
Because they were best buds.
Bam.
Okay.
And Lior.
I would like to disengage as my action.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll something for that?
No, I think you just do it.
Cool. Awesome. And I am gonna move away from this thing.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Zaro. Did I figure out how to do it? I did. All right, cool. It's in the chat if you want it, Zaro.
Oh.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Hang it.
Oh, was that his initiative? He should have moved before me then.
Oh, I was putting his initiative at 0, and I just wanted to get him into the turn tracker.
Okay,
So
got it.
it just had to roll it. So just ignore that.
Great.
I
would love to.
So you can see the creature tries to move and can't. But while swiveling around, his whole body sort of pulses in and out. And let's see. I need to measure. Right. Everyone, make an intelligence saving throw.
Great.
Oh, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
Uh,
13.
I think I'm gonna do the same. Let's see, just a straight up D6.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go here. 15.
So, Edge They Out and Zaro fails.
Woo!
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, let's go. Let's resolve this in order here.
Narrowly.
Um,
Clutch.
Yeah, so Edge Theao, a vision seizes your mind and you are thrust into a dimly lit, cold chamber where their air is heavy with the scent of burnt incense and despair. Before stands you Mrs. Durst, her face a mask of twisted hatred and desperation. In her trembling hand she holds her infant son, Walter, who wails pitifully as she approaches a dark, blood-soaked altar. Her eyes, once filled with maternal love, now burn with a malevolent fire as she raises a ritual dagger, the blade glinting with a sickly, unnatural light. The moment the dagger plunges into the child's flesh, you feel a sharp, searing pain in your own chest, as if the blade is cut through your very soul. The scream of the child echoes in your ears, mingling with Mrs. Durst's hateful curses, and you are overwhelmed by an unbearable sense of guilt and horror, as if you are complicit in this heinous act. The vision leaves you trembling and gasping. And you take 5 psychic damage.
Hmm.
And you gain a 1 stack of, well, I'll just, oh, what the heck?
How much psychic damage did you say?
So Edge Out takes 5.
Oh,
I'm not, yeah. And you get 1 stack of the Colt's Depravity.
What?
Yeah.
Braved.
Can
Those
that be
are-
used as a weapon?
Think of it as more of a curse. So,
Cool.
Zaro, the vision envelops you in a suffocating sense of dread, as you witness a dimly lit, cramped room where Mrs. Durst lurks in the shadows, her face contorted with a twisted blend of jealousy and rage. In the corner, Margaret, the nursemaid, is tending to her duties, unaware of the looming threat. With a sudden, vicious movement, Mrs. Durst emerges, her eyes glinting with malevolent intent, as she brandishes a gleaming dagger. The knife plunges into Margaret's stomach repeatedly, each stab accompanied by the sickening sound of tearing flesh, and the nursemaid's choked gasps of pain. You take 6 damage, and you also gain 1 stack of the Colt's Depravity.
I assume you'll tell me when that matters.
Yep. I'll just let you know that it's not great.
I figured that.
Gnarly.
Yep. And let's see. And the fleshy mound is no longer restrained.
Oh man.
Norbert, you're up.
All right. I think it's just I think things just align from the distance and seeing flesh burn the flesh with fire. So firebolt, I got line of sight, correct? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I think it's just par for the course.
That does hit.
Good deal. That is 6 fire damage. Do I notice any additional due to fleshiness? Taking
So-
a page from JRPGs and hoping.
You see it does what you would expect from a firebolt to do.
Okay.
But again, more chunks fall off of it, and you can see once again a baby is revealed crying. His arms just flailing, trying to reach out as the gore kind of slowly tries to reform over the baby.
That is big sad. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Let me double check. I think that's it. In terms of movement, is the water considered difficult terrain? Or is it shallow enough?
I'm going to say it's shallow enough that you can move through it normally. I do not want to deal with difficult terrain. It just seems
Okay.
I'm just not going to.
Let me. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty generous. Let me just double check some ranges here. Yeah, I'm going to move. Would you consider this positioning on the pedestal or on the?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. It was kind of half water, half stone, so I didn't know what you considered it, but.
Is the area still entangled, or did the firebolt burn that away?
Nothing in the spell says it should have.
I think
Okay,
he broke.
it's not flammable.
I think he
But-
broke entanglement just prior to the firebolt.
So
Well,
Yes.
That's
it's still there. It's still there. He can still get entangled again.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe.
I didn't know that.
Maybe.
Oh no, it's like difficult terrain now, is what it is.
Oh yeah, it's just difficult terrain. So it's
Yeah.
only when the spell is cast do they get entangled.
Right.
but it makes it slower for him to move out of it. So
True.
Yeah, really just moving out though. But it is. I mean, yeah, it's a factor.
I learned a thing. Intern.
All right. Zaro, you are up.
Okay, so I think this actually should work because it doesn't specify anything about melee. But regardless, first step is I'm going to attack with this time. I guess let's do the crossbow first. Oh, whoops, that was damaged.
Nice.
So it'd be 7 damage there. Would you say there's a baby sticking out? Can I aim at this baby?
You can. I mean, you can try, and you can increase the difficulty of the attack. If you
I'd like
want
to shoot at the baby. Sorry, I guess I should have said that before I rolled.
So, you sent me the 2-weapon fighting about the dart.
Yeah, so I think because I'm taking attack action with my crossbow, and it is a light weapon, and the dart is also a light weapon, I think I should be able to make it as a bonus action.
There's
Okay.
something about the rogue specifically.
The rules on 2-weapon fighting state it must be a light melee weapon.
Oh, must be. Okay, nowhere in my description does the word melee ever appear.
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting is for melee weapons only.
Okay, never mind then. weird that Roll20 doesn't have that. But yeah, cool. That's my turn then.
But daggers, I think daggers actually do count as a thrown weapon that you can throw as bonus action because they are melee weapons, which is kind of interesting. But darts aren't because they aren't melee weapons.
Gotta take time to aim a dart. You can just throw a dagger.
I mean,
I
that's what the rules say.
I think there's also an implication that it's like about how many hands. If you have one in both hands, you could theoretically, it wouldn't be ridiculous to say both darts. But like the crossbow is two-handed already. I don't know.
Yeah, so with darts, it's like you want the archery and sharpshooter stuff, and then with melee weapons, you want two-weapon fighting and thrown weapons. I don't know.
Great weapon master all the way. Oh,
All
you're
right.
talking like thrown. Oh.
Okay. Are we saying retroactively that you're targeting the baby?
If you allow it, yeah. I wanted to target you, but I didn't clarify that.
Okay. That's fine. So I'll say that you hit the baby. You hit the baby with that roll, and how much damage are you doing here? 5?
7 with sneak attack.
7?
Which I assume I get sneak attack. Maybe I don't.
How do you get sneak attack?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it because I haven't played a rogue, but you're right. I don't think I get it here.
Yeah.
Ally adjacency or being hidden.
Yeah,
the
Right,
two
you have
ways
to
I
have
know.
advantage.
If Leor was next to him, probably would have had it.
I plan to be next to him next turn, so bring that back.
So you see the crossbow bolt go right into what is barely showing of this baby and lands in the leg of the baby, and it screams. The baby just screams, and the entire flesh mound just kind of shudders. And you definitely do a bit more damage than you normally would have. Alright, and... Okay. And you can see some of the gore kind of show the baby a little bit more. It fell apart even more around the baby, and you can see how the sinew and tendons are just kind of holding it within this flesh mound, just kind of like suspended in the middle of it. And it screams and cries horribly. Next up, Edge Thao.
So I 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I could get in range. But alright. Decision. I'm gonna go
Gadget.
fighter form again.
Oh, sorry. So both sorry, I forgot to tell you this, Zaro, but at the start of your turn you did take 1d4 damage. And so do you, Jake.
Do you need me to roll it? 2 more damage.
Yeah, you
Oh,
take
me
2
to roll
damage,
it?
Zaro.
Okay. The 4.
So you took 3 damage. Edge Thao.
Hold on. David got to roll his. I only rolled the 1.
Oh, okay.
Hey, however you
All
rule
right.
it. However you rule it.
Oh
though.
no, I rolled both of yours and it just wasn't paying attention, but I'll take your guys'.
Oh no, it makes more sense for you. No, it makes more sense for you to roll. I just
Okay.
heard David saying that.
Oh yeah, I was completely ignoring it. I rolled
I'm taking the 3.
Or wait, no, I rolled a 4 for David. Sorry,
Oh,
I just can't read.
you said I didn't realize you were rolling, so then I rolled.
Well, I gotta take my roll.
I took the 3.
Oh, I took 2. Do I need to take another 2? It's fine if I do.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. So
I'm taking 4.
starting with your next turn. Wait, did you guys take damage last turn from the psychic?
I am at 11.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't change my roll 20.
So I've
but
only
I
had
have it tracked in. Oh,
one turn since its turn. I took damage from its attack, and then I just took damage on my turn.
Okay. Screwed something up then. So how much damage have you taken total? So that's 3.
I just took 4, and then I'm down 10 total, so 6 the first time.
Okay, so you're at 9.
Yes, correct.
Cool. Gotcha. We're on the same page. All right. I'm expert DM here. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. All right. Starting with your guys' next turn, you can use your action to shake these cultish visions off, but it will sacrifice your action starting next turn.
Is it clear to Norbert and I that something is going on with these guys? Like, Edge of the House screamed, right?
So to both of you, you saw both of them scream.
Okay.
Horribly. I did not really describe it from your perspective, but yeah, you would see them both like kind of tilt their head back, grab their head, and just scream.
Okay, so it is clear that there is a thing going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Edge, stay out. What were you doing before I interrupted you with more damage?
So I wanted to use the action. Well, so I moved. Actually, I would move afterwards because I get more movement by transforming. So I was gonna use the action to go spider form again.
Okay.
And then go basically just climb up the wall a little bit next to him, where I'm positioned.
Okay.
I approve of
spider
that.
Form, your spider form, and on the ceiling.
Are we just taking average HPs? Because I'm down with that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
What
So
is-
11.
Oh, so you're at 11?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just do. What's the name of the creature?
Giant wolf spider is the one I'm looking at, but if there are other options, I might be interested.
And is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And if I can give you control of this. There we go.
I don't have vision.
You don't have vision?
Well, like you said, once you give me control, I think I will. In theory.
There is a David Bowie spider.
David Bowie spider, man.
Like, that's in the monster manual?
No. I was just
IRL.
looking at cool spiders that Jake could turn into. It is like in a top 10 spider list. There's actually a David Bowie spider. That's pretty cool.
All right. Can you see now, Jake?
Rapona David Bowie.
No, let me try refreshing though, maybe.
All right,
Go ahead
close
and
for
go
the
ahead and
shot.
move on. We'll figure that out at my
We're just
turn
gonna-
if needed.
We're just gonna put you.
Under the spider.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I have vision now. Did you move me already?
I just put you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why. But
All right. I'm not worrying about it. Too long.
we Gucci.
All right. So Lancelot takes his turn, and I'm just going to say he's out of turn order now. Goodbye. All right, Lior, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to move back into the danger zone here. Here.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Earth Tremor. What did that do? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Cast Earth Tremor. Why is this rolling d6s? Just trying to put the spell in here. Okay, wait.
Oh, you got to do like send to VTT or whatever.
Cast on
like-
VTT. But it's still rolling a d6. Is that my... No, that's the saving throw for it. I'm confused. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh no, you're good. Oh,
This is Earth
yeah.
Tremor. And so a 10-foot radius around me is including this monster guy here.
Yeah, I would agree.
But doesn't include our spider friend because he's not on the ground. So
Yeah, boy.
That's-
Accidental OP.
sorry,
move.
I
also-
actually wanted to be here so that Zaro can sneak attack next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if the tremors climb up the wall though.
So this spell is pretty ambiguously written. Like the range is also pretty ambiguous. So I've been Googling it, and the internet says that it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Oh,
seems like it
people
mostly
have
just
thought of
affects
this.
the ground.
Yeah.
No, that makes. I'm just being really pedantic. That like, well, a tremor could also travel up the wall, sir.
I'm more reading like the results, like the actual resultant like actions that happen, and it tears up the ground. If it said that stuff fell from the ceiling, like it shook the ceiling and like the tiles would come and crash on you, then yeah, I would agree. But it's like only the ground becomes difficult terrain. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, cool. So then the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay, do it. Oh, I have it right here. Dexterity.
And this d6 is what I was continuously rolling while I was trying to cast
I'll
the
take
spell.
the first one. So what is my DC? 13? I rolled
Yeah.
13.
Oh. Do ties go to me or to you? I don't remember.
Ties go the defender for a save.
Oh,
The card,
okay.
So he passed.
That's unfortunate.
On a save. Failed save.
What is it? I thought if it meets, it beats.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm saving. I beat it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, sorry. I
A
said that.
tie is always like a success, whatever success is.
But I believe that this area should become difficult terrain regardless because this
Okay.
is stone. Is that...
So all difficult terrain now.
Yeah.
Double difficult, some of it.
Double difficult, indeed.
I might have actually broke my concentration by transforming. Oh, I don't know. I don't know all the rules. Double
So-
difficult isn't a thing anyway, so.
So transforming does not break the concentration on a spell you've already cast.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So if it is a thing, double difficult. But I don't think that's a thing.
Double poison.
Hey,
Do you have vision right now? Jake?
as Edge Theo, yeah.
Nope, I moved Edge out, so you actually have vision of the spider.
Oh, I just have vision, okay.
Yep, and you should be able to move the spider too.
Hey. Am I
Alright.
back up?
No, I was just double checking.
Okay. That's what I
Alright,
thought.
so Norbert, you're up.
So, question and potentially follow-up question: is the baby still exposed from the flesh mass?
Somewhat. So, the more time that passes, the more the gore tries to seal it back in.
But exposed enough to target.
Yes.
And would you like the way that you described it is like it's trying to like form back around it again?
So, or the gore itself, the gore of the full monster is trying to form back around it. The baby itself is flailing, like bouncing in and out of like the tendons and sinew that are holding it there.
Okay. Well, what I was picturing was if I were to cast Mage Hand and send it over and try to act as like a wedge or a pole to keep a portion of the flesh
Are you
from
going to
form.
like grab the baby?
No, I mean, it wasn't what I was envisioning,
Okay.
albeit it's a good idea. But I was just imagining like trying to peel a side of the flesh and like use the mage hand to keep it from fully forming back over the baby, so that, you know, for lack of a better term, the weakness remains exposed.
I would say your knowledge of magic and mage hand, you would know that you can pick up like small items with mage hand, but to do anything with like large amounts of strength that you think this would take, that mage hand probably would not work.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with the little bit of baby that I see that is exposed, and learning what I learned from Zaro's strike, I'm going to try to hit it with a chromatic orb.
Oh, nice spell.
And you know what? I think I'm going to go with acid on this one.
Okay. And FYI, you're targeting the baby?
Yes, I'm targeting the baby, and give me a moment. So that's a 15. But let me see here. Apologies.
Are we playing with material components?
Your spellcasting focus should eliminate any that don't full cost.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, we lost.
Because I was like, a
No.
diamond worth 50 gold pieces is quite a thing to have here.
What? Why does chromatic orb cost that much?
Yeah.
I've
That's
never heard of that.
That is kind of wild. I did not know that. I was looking for. Apologies, I'm lost. Where's Tides of Chaos. Once per long rest, gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Before you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast a level 1 spell or higher, then regain the use of this feature. So I would like to use that if that's cool. I don't know if I should have declared that beforehand. If so, I apologize.
Yeah, so, that's fine. What I was going to say in terms of the diamond,
I think I have. Do I have mats?
no, so with stuff like expensive components like this, I could talk more about this battle, but we'll just say that you have a diamond. It doesn't actually get consumed with this, but you just have to have one.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't remember how we resolved this last time, but I do have an arcane focus listed in my inventory.
If arcane focus works for anything that does not have a gold cost.
Ah, okay. I misunderstood then. Apologies. Shall I reroll?
Last time we just subtracted the money, but we're gonna do something different this time. But I won't go into it too much now.
Okay.
So
You just instant buy a diamond.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to
side.
assume if this is like a main spell that Norbert uses, that would be something that he'd have on him when he like was transported. We're gonna hand wave that and say
Okay.
that you have a diamond that's worth 50 gold.
definitely have to figure that out in future scenarios.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll re-roll real quick.
Well, we'll take your first roll. If you're doing Tides of Chaos, you just roll again, right?
Yeah, just rolling for advantage. See if I get a better result. I do not.
Yeah, and you miss.
Okay. And since that was a level 1 spell, I need to roll on the table. Correct?
Yeah. You need to not roll on the table. You need to roll a d20.
Oh, that's right. What was I up to? 7 last time?
You're at 8.
Dang. All right. First negative effect, I believe.
Yeah. So okay,
Not on negative.
we're gonna reset back to 1.
I become a cuckoo.
Let's go ahead and look at this table. I made a table, so we'll see what we got on here.
Oh, jeez.
BTW, components are only consumed if it says that.
Yep.
Mm.
But I thought it was gonna say consume a diamond. I was like, that is insane for this spell. Like that is the
Yeah, no, for a level 1, yeah.
Yeah, how we did it in past campaigns was you had to like make the one-time purchase, but for almost everything, then once you had purchased it, it was like cast it. Well,
Most of the exceptions are like revive, but
Does seem wild for a level 1 spell.
it's like the best level 1 spell for a single target.
Fair.
Roll a d10.
Oh boy.
Is this?
boy howdy, I'm excited.
Is this the right table?
Rank by 7 inches.
By the way, on the wild magic table, I will allow you to use advantage if you have it in order to roll again for this table. If you have something that would give you advantage on a roll, like inspiration or something.
Or Tides of Chaos.
It's a big circle.
It just keeps on going. Well, honestly, yeah, I think I would allow you to use Tides of Chaos. It's not necessarily Tides of Chaos would make you roll the table again.
Well, I mean, it's used up until you
Roll on the table.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just it's the first one. I'll just accept it. So the roll's odd, so I shrink by what, 7 inches? So I'm now 4'9".
Yep.
All right. I'm
Pretty still like twice my height.
If you
I am no longer Norbert. I am Norb.
Norbur, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
All right. The flesh mound kind of rotates and sees the spider up at you, Edgethao, and then looks at Leor right next to him and swings. Let's go.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay. Baby don't like spiders.
4 damage total.
Okay.
So
Where do I adjust that? Where is that?
I adjusted. Well, you can do it in D&D Beyond if you want, but I adjusted you. So you're
Oh,
at
okay,
19.
cool. Okay.
All right. And I think he's going to try and what is his movement? Okay. He's going to move forward. And it's going to push you out of the way.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. Zaro, you are up.
Okay. I shall creep forward a little bit.
By the way, you can choose to either sacrifice your action or take another 1d4.
Yeah, I'm not sacrificing my action.
All right, roll a d4.
Okay, am I rolling it this time?
You can roll it if you want to, or you can.
Last time I rolled it, and then you rolled more, and then I got hit for extra damage.
Technically, I rolled it first.
Yeah,
Technically.
you did. Okay, and then I will go ahead and use the dart since I really want to get the sneak attack damage off. That's
That
20.
does.
Oh, baby. I'm going for baby. Oh, I should have said it first.
Why is
I'll
everyone
allow you
aiming
to
at
go
the
for baby.
baby?
And then damage would be 8.
Right. Yeah, it is doing. It is definitely doing extra damage when you're hitting it. With the dart, just goes right into the baby's stomach, and it screams. The baby cries as more and more flesh starts to fall off around it.
Close up.
Is that it for your turn?
I'll go ahead and take a few more steps back.
Right. Next up, Edge Thao.
Alright. This is gonna blow your mind what I'm about to do. I'm going to attack him with my bite. +3 to hit. Oh, dang. I'm gonna miserably fail to hit him. Oh yeah, D4? Who's rolling this D4?
It's up to you. You want me to roll it?
You took too long.
Alright.
Oh! That puts me at
Nice.
6.
Puts you at 10, right?
You reset your HP when
I
you
thought
touch.
you hit me. Yeah, I thought you hit me.
No.
No, he hit me twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I miscommunicated.
Yeah, you're just
I
at 1.
misunderstood. I wish you hit me because these are temp, basically. But yeah, so I think I'd like to scuttle maybe a little more behind him as well. Can I get like in the crevice?
Yeah.
Still on the wall. I'm a little wall walker.
Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Leor.
Okay, I want to use my dagger, and I would like to. I want to try and cut one of the sinews that is like molding the baby to the rest of the thing. Like, just stick my hand in the middle of this mess.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I was only supposed to roll once. It was an 11.
Okay. So, you try to reach in, and you can like get to where the baby is, and you can kind of feel the gore around your arm, sort of like trying to form around you almost. So quickly you go in there and you try to swipe at the tendon, and it just isn't quite enough to get through it. The baby, for the first time, it actually like opens its eyes and kind of looks at you, and pauses and crying. And tries to stare deep within you, but it just looks afraid. So
Okay.
What else for your turn?
Well, I have one more bardic inspiration left, so I think I'll give that to Norbert.
Gotcha. Can you do a perception check for me real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. I'm short.
Okay, so while you were in there and actually trying to cut these tendons and sinew, you see that with every subsequent attack, it seems like it loosens around the baby.
Okay. Got it.
All right, you're up, Norbert.
Is talking to
Um,
the rest of your group a bonus action?
That's kind of like a free action. I mean, you can do that
Okay.
while you're doing everything else, right?
Okay, yeah. So, like, having seen that, I would probably say to the rest of the group, like, I think we can get the baby out.
By not exclusively attacking the baby.
I agree. I was gonna not attack the baby.
You're a spider, though, so you don't get to agree.
Oh, dang, yeah, you're right.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Strike my comment from the record.
Well, I'll try to rise up to the task, but I'm a little short right now. I'm going to, based on that concept, because Norbert wasn't in love with baby murder necessarily.
It was self-defense. Okay, baby.
Yeah. No, what wasn't mad at it initially in the self-defense department, but now new
With the
lights
info
on.
we had at the time.
I think Norbert is going to switch his method of attack, and he is going to enter combat and use Shocking Grasp on the flesh around the baby.
Okay.
Just shock all that stuff away. Hopefully. Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Is that the...
Oh, sorry. Clicked it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it was
Save.
yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, 10 to hit. Oh no, that is an hit save, isn't it?
All right, so I fail that save, so I just take all 10. Are there any other things?
Let me double check myself because I got a little clicky there. Yeah, I did attack. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just. Let me just do this real quick.
Yeah.
Lightning springs from your hands. It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Yeah, buddy.
So that's very important. Okay. That means that you don't need to disengage because it can't take attacks of opportunity till the start of its next turn. Oh, so just for no turns at all, essentially. Okay. Got it.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so you take.
It would have been cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Zaro could retreat.
All right.
Or Norbert, I'm sorry. I misnamed
Oh
you.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I mean,
You could run
Yeah.
away if you wanted to. If you have any move left, which I think.
I will make fun of you, though.
I'm happy with the outcome. But yeah, that was specifically targeted towards the flesh around it, not the baby. So.
Okay. So you see the lightning kind of ripple around these big chunks of flesh and body, and more flesh, bone, and like just whole heads just kind of fall off the body. But there's still a lot there. Did you want to move away? You will, since you won't take an attack of opportunity with your spell.
Yeah, I would take the opportunity to back up just a bit.
Okay. my turn. Fleshmound's turns. Okay, so the Fleshmound. Let's measure again.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
So, can everyone make an intelligence saving throw?
Oh, hopefully well.
I got
Nope.
a +1.
I did not do good on that one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see. Can I just click these buttons? No, I mean like, I have spider buttons.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just click the spider buttons. I didn't see that.
Yep, you do have spider buttons. You
Oh
also-
dang, man, I failed again. God damn.
Why did
My
your
rolls
spider
have been
rotate?
so bad.
Okay, so
Don't worry about it.
I think everyone failed.
Dang,
Yeah.
we suck.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have 2 good berries. I heard everybody failed, so I was like, I better see what we got. Potions lying around somewhere.
I
So,
recast it so there's a total of 10 unless someone used yours already.
for all of you see the same vision. All of you are pulled into the dimly lit study of Gustav Durst, a man broken by guilt and consumed by despair. His face gaunt and streaked with tears as he watches through a cracked door, eyes hollow, while the cult performs yet another twisted ritual in the distant chamber. The chanting echoes through the walls, filling the air with malignant hum that weighs on his soul. His wife, Mrs. Durst, stands in the center, her hands stained with blood, her laughter cold and devoid of humanity. Gustav's shaking hands move to tighten the fraying rope, carefully knotted around a beam above. With a resigned sigh, he steps onto a rickety chair, his heart too heavy to bear the weight of his complicity any longer. You feel the rope bite into your own neck as it tightens, the suffocating pressure building as Gustav kicks the chair away, his legs flailing for the moments that seem to stretch into eternity. The darkness closes in, your chest heaving with the fading breath of a man who chose death over the endless nightmare of his life. So I'll let all y'all roll for this. What was it again? It was 2d6.
You're
2d6
trying to kill us.
what? Yeah, I'm. Oh! Hopefully, this is just the damn take.
All right, so you take. Okay, you took 5.
It's so sweet.
And
I am apparently really susceptible to the horrors.
yes, you are very.
Same. I think I got a 2 and then a 1. Which is actually like a 3 and then a 2.
What? You got a 5. You got 5 total, right?
Oh no, I'm talking about saving rolls.
Oh.
I actually no, it's 2
Okay.
not 1s on both of these saves. Man, I suck.
All right. So everyone gets 1 stack of the cult's depravity. So Jake,
Yeah,
you're at 2.
boy. I'm at 2. I'm gonna be a cult boy.
Wait, do we take the damage that we rolled?
I already added the damage to your character, at least in roll 20.
Is that the
No.
bad ending of this fight? We all just join the cult.
Doesn't sound
So-
so bad.
It's more of a, maybe. I guess he never asked if you could join.
Well, they did give us an opportunity to participate in a ritual sacrifice, and we declined. So I feel
They
like
did.
maybe the door has been shut. But
Where's the pretty lady?
We just left her on her bed upstairs. She's presumably still there.
Somebody call her for help.
All right, so the flesh mound is going to move a little bit further this way. Mr. Spider, do you get attack of opportunity?
Yeah, boy. Oh, hold on. Let me use the bite. How did I find it? Click me.
You click the
Maybe.
spider, and it appeared at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, you clicked it so many times. All right, I'm not letting you have any more buttons, Jake. Jesus Christ.
It didn't make like a good click. Like it didn't make a good like. Yes, you have clicked this button.
All right, so the first one was not successful.
Another nat one. What the?
Yeah,
fudge?
you've been doing so many nat ones. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening to you.
It's that
All
curse.
by-
It's that cultist curse. Oh,
all
do
by
I take
design.
damage though? Is it 2d4 now?
No, it's not.
It
your
wasn't
turn
your
yet.
turn.
Yeah. It was
Oh yeah,
attack of
reaction.
opportunity.
My bad.
Yep.
I'm just straight tripping.
Zaro, you're up.
Oh, me? Yeah. Not looking too great here, but I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh,
Do I get?
So you can choose to take, since you have
Yeah.
attacks, you have 2d4 to take, or you can use an action to clear your head of those visions.
Does it clear both? I better do that.
Yes.
What do I need to roll? Like a d20?
No, you just use your action and they will disperse.
Oh, then I do that.
Oh, I thought it was a roll. Oh.
I would like to then hide.
All right. All right. What are you hiding behind?
This little pillar.
Pillar? Okay. I guess roll stealth.
The 22.
Let's see. Hold on. I have to look something up.
Zaro has become the knight.
Oh.
I forgot I had the mic off.
You have hidden so well you can't find yourself. Roll a new character.
Okay. I don't know. This is... I'm going to say it's successful. That you were able to hide.
Okay. Awesome. I'm hiding.
Gotcha. And... Next up is Edgethao.
Alright. Once again, you guys are not gonna believe the move that I'm gonna make.
Alright.
Nat 20, bro.
Are you using an action to clear up your visions, or are you going to take 2d4?
I'll take that 2d4 because I'm still on temp HP, buddy.
Alright, do you want to roll it?
Uh,
I mean, you've been rolling low, so maybe you want to roll it.
2. Oh, damn it, that's 3. Just take the first 2.
Alright, 4? Okay, you're still Spider. You got 1 HP.
Yeah, barely. And then, does that 12 hit?
Hold up. It does not.
Damn, I've been so useless. I'm on the ground again, by the way.
Oh, you are? Okay, gotcha.
Well, Yeah, I mean, I'd have to really finagle to stay on the wall or get you.
Water wolf spider.
I'm thinking of the spiders on the water level in Mario 64 that just kind of skate around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can dig on
All
that.
right, you're up, Leor.
Okay. Well, first I'll take my 1d4.
Okay.
2 damage. And how does this thing look? Does it look like it has been injured, or does it look like exactly the same as when we started the fight?
It is not bloodied yet.
Dang.
So it's
Step up, guys.
yeah, it's still got it still seems pretty healthy. You have dinged it up a bit, but it's still got plenty of flesh on that body.
Okay. Okay, I would like to do an improvised melee attack. Because I used my earth tremor spell and created all this debris around me. So I would like to pick up a piece of debris and just like hit it with a blunt object.
Oh, okay.
So, what would you like me to roll for that?
You don't have any skills for it.
I am proficient in acrobatics and athletics,
Okay.
but I don't really know exactly what skill that would be. So,
Well, an improvised weapon, I believe, would typically just be like a weapon attack.
yeah, I think you just roll a. It would just be straight D20 with strength, but no proficiency.
Unless you're proficient.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be proficient unless you took whatever that 1 feat is.
well, nobody has feats right now, right?
I have 2.
What?
Zaro has a feat, I believe.
I don't have feats.
2-weapon fighting is like just something you start with.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about my foot.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I am not. I guess. I mean, I don't have any relevant feats. But if we're treating this like a skill, I do have Jack of all trade, which allows me to add 1 to any skill I'm not proficient in. So.
Okay. I think I would just take. I think we'll just do a straight strength check without proficiency.
Okay.
I think you would just so whatever your strength is.
Ah!
You hit,
Aha!
Oh yeah.
for what would the damage be?
Just a piece
Improvised
of
weapon
rubble.
is 1d4.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 1d4 damage.
Also plus strength, right? Or not? I'm not sure.
no.
I'm not sure.
Well, this worked out better in my head.
Now we know. Now we know.
Okay. You are able to swing around like a piece of the stone floor, like chunks of it, and it kind of like disintegrates halfway as it gets into like this open wound where you can still see the baby, and it just kind of falls in, and so all these chunks of debris are now within the crevice of this flesh mound.
Okay.
The gore
Maybe
is having
maybe it slows it down on its like closing up process. Then that's fine.
maybe- yeah. Right.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. I think that was all I had.
Gotcha. Everyone's looking a little rough.
You don't
With
say.
maybe Norbert.
Yeah, you
I
like
mean-
eating a good berry is an action, right?
Yes.
That was gonna be a question I was gonna ask.
Yeah, best use for after somebody goes.
Okay. So with potions and good berries, I'm going to rule the is a good berry is just 1 HP, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Do you guys have health potions too, right?
No.
I thought
I
some of
don't.
them counted.
I think
Yeah, I was
Did we
looking
find
at it.
some?
I didn't see any in my inventory. I thought we had procured a few, but
I feel like we have at least one.
Wait, check the chat.
good call.
Because we opened that chest that had like
4
a
potions of
ridiculous amount of
healing.
loot.
It
Oh
had
yeah,
4
who
potions of
has
healing.
the 4 potions of healing?
One each?
Did,
Question
did
mark?
Rowan have one?
I was gonna say probably
Rowan had
Yeah.
all of them.
He had all 4.
given the situation.
Yeah, like who's got the cloak of protection? Like,
We did
I
talk
d-
about that at length.
I do actually have the cloak of protection.
okay.
That exists here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I don't think I've
Um,
been able to equip it though. Like it's shown as unequipped, so I don't know where we landed off on that, or
Well,
where
you,
what.
you didn't attune to it.
yeah, you didn't attune to it yet.
Ah, okay.
The
Have we-
healing
oh.
potions. So I will rule the healing potions. That if you want to spend your whole action, you can get max HP out of it. But if you spend a bonus action, you have to roll for the potion amount.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that rule.
And are we ruling that each of us have one of these healing potions?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say everyone has one. That makes it easy.
Okay, great. I'm putting it on my character sheet now.
I was like, I swore I gave you guys some health potions.
I'd also like to clarify, did we short rest since the last fight? Like when we were in that ladies' room or something? I don't know.
I was
think-
pretty sure we had all long
yeah.
rested or short rested or something.
We long rested before we went into the ladies' room.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think.
Well, that wasn't a fight though. We didn't fight her. We just left.
Yeah,
So since the last fight, we've taken some form of rest.
yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, long rest.
I'm just double checking in case whether I have my second.
Yeah,
druid
because
equip.
the last long rest, you got turned into a wild shape
right.
thing, like against your will, and then that was our last session. Was you spent like half of it as an animal, and then just like got out of it.
Because I had cast a spell, which I said like nearly immediately, but then I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm a bird.
Right.
All right. I guess. Well, I guess you still have your bonus action if you want to take your potion and roll for it.
So can I take my good berry and a bonus action? Sorry, where did we land on that?
I'm probably gonna do rules as written as Goodberry because it's just 1 HP no matter what. Let's see, Goodberry. Use 1 action to eat a berry. So
Yeah.
you would, yeah.
All right.
So the good berries, the good thing is that you get 10 of them. The bad thing is they take an action.
Okay. And if I roll for the potion, it's a D6, and I only get that amount of health back.
Yep.
I'm gonna not do that, which is quite a gamble. I realize I might go down next turn, y'all.
Yeah, but the bigger gamble is 1 HP going to be the difference between anything being equal?
No, I mean like I'm choosing not to use my bonus action to roll for the potion because I really want to get the full HP from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I could just die at the end of my next turn because I only have 3 health and I have to roll a D4. I guess I can use my
That's what
action next
the-
turn.
Do you still have
That's
the
what the good
the
berries are
curse
for.
thing?
Yeah. So
Apparently-
if I make it to my next turn, that's what I'm doing first.
Oh yeah, running gun.
All right. Next up is Norbert.
How exposed is that baby? Did we make progress in the separation
How
of baby
exposed
to
is that baby?
flesh ratio?
Um,
Yeah, a lot of out of context.
I'm attacking the baby.
I would say that it's looser than it was when you started the fight.
Okay, that again, going right back to the out of context.
That's one loose,
Um,
baby.
Okay. I mean, I am adjacent, so I'm gonna go for another shocking grasp, and with the intent of further separating the baby from the flesh mound.
Do it.
There we go.
And that is What was my save again? Was it? Wait, I didn't.
Dude, I
save
think
last
we
time?
did it wrong last time. I was gonna bring it up once
Oh,
we.
I saw intelligence save, and I thought it was an.
Yeah,
I think-
remember I told you I did a couple misclicks and I was confused, so I figured we could
New attack. Oh, it's an attack. Oh my god.
yeah, we could revisit it.
All right. Well, I just completely just can't read. So yeah, you hit and you do 7 damage. It more and more
Oh,
chunks
too
of flesh
friendly.
fall off him. And it swivels around looking right at you. This massive flesh just aches towards you.
No reaction, so I'm gonna back up 1, correct?
Yep.
And that is pretty sure that's my turn, but I'm just gonna double check.
The flesh mound is going to move towards you.
Does that mean we get attacks of opportunity?
So, hell yeah.
I would say Giant Wolf Spider is still adjacent technically.
What about Lunar?
I'm not. Yeah.
That's correct. Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
Gosh
That it?
dang, man.
Did that hit? 22.
That hit. Hey, 1 second. Be right back.
Okay.
Quick, while he's gone, let's plot.
I feel great about it moving away from me while I have my 3 health. Really appreciate that, Norbert.
I like functionally still have 22 or so.
Fortunate circumstances.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I like to be vague. My human form is only mildly injured.
Yeah, you're piercing your own veil too much.
Hey,
That's
don't talk about my veil.
I don't know if any of
Maybe-
you guys have played Gloomhaven, but that's one of the rules is that you can't say any numbers. Like you can talk about like I'm gonna move fast, but you can't like say like I'm gonna have a 14. So very common
Well-
when we're playing Gloomhaven and be like I'm looking pretty rough right now.
Yeah, love Gloomhaven. Before Rowan had to step away, me, Aaron, and him just finished our digital campaign
Hey.
before stepping into this D&D campaign. It's a wonderful game.
Yeah.
Have not touched Frosthaven yet. Looking forward to it.
Aaron's got it. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
Back.
Oh,
All right.
everyone quiet. He's back.
5 damage.
Oh no. Alright. So again, more chunks fall off and more of the baby is visible. And let's see. Trying to do math. No. Okay. Alright. And it is Fleshbound is still his turn, is going to come at you, Norbert. It's gonna take a couple swings with its big, fleshy, tendril-looking arms.
He shouldn't.
For 6 damage.
Quit rolling high. Let me see.
Just the attack is not the damage.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna do it. Let me check the other one.
Dang it! I gotta hide my attack rolls from you.
Yeah,
You can't just see it and then say shield.
but you did it though.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
No
I learned my lesson.
backsies.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, both of my defensive spells just fall in comparison to your numbers.
No, I know,
Good.
but you could have wasted a spell slot.
Could have.
All right. I learned my lesson.
I wish I would have gotten a W out of your blunder, good sir.
All right.
Mhm.
You are.
Well, you kind of did.
Oh man, I am hurt. That's what, 3 health left?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I cast double shield.
Oh, okay. Zaro, you are up.
All right, so I guess I'm not attacking the baby, but I'm pretty hurt. I'm just gonna. How hurt is this thing looking?
It's missing a good portion, like a healthy amount of chunks, but it's still going.
If I come over here, can I have flanking?
We defined it. We defined flanking already, didn't we?
It should be a. Oh,
We
are we
talked
going
about it.
straight opposite sides?
So
You
for
told me
large
it's straight
creatures,
opposite, but I don't know
Oh,
where you interpret that. If I can get it, I want it.
okay. So I would say you need to be here for flanking.
Okay, I'd like to go there.
And I said before +2, but I feel like that hurts you as a rogue specifically, so I'll go back to advantage because advantage affects your class.
Okay, I'm gonna dual weapon attack. The first one being with a short sword,
Okay.
which is a light weapon. So 23 is the operative one there.
Nice.
Get that sneak attack damage.
Yeah, so there's 13 damage.
Nice.
And then I would like to stab him with the dart.
Okay.
Improvised.
Somebody's got the ritual dagger too.
Oh, I forgot about that. Who does that? Wow.
Yeah.
is that what I took? I took something weird because I thought it was neat. I thought it was nifty.
I think Norbert has it because we grabbed it with Mage Hand.
Okay, that's not right. So
Oh. I
What
mean,
has
that makes.
happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot of numbers.
yeah, I don't. It should because I don't get my with weapon fighting. I don't get some bonuses.
Wait, I think Zaro has the dagger because he had a weird vision. And now we want to keep our eyes on him.
No, we like the ritual dagger that we just took from this altar in this room. Like we did that right
to start
before.
the whole shenanigans?
Right. We picked it up with Mage Hand because we were not sure about if the cultists were real or not yet.
Yeah, that tracks.
That tracks.
I couldn't remember if it was passed off or not. I also was thinking of the dagger in the prior room with all the artifacts / relics or what have you.
There is some kind of tripping balls item somewhere.
Yeah.
See, I really don't know how to interpret this. Sorry, I've been trying to make sense of this. I should get at least 1d4 plus 1. I don't get my dex bonus, so I think it's just 1d4 plus 1, but then with the crit, it should be 2d4 plus 1?
Well, you got a crit, so
Sneak damage also gets doubled,
yeah.
if that's the question.
The plus 1 for the dart. So then it'd be 8 damage?
Oh, not the pluses. Everything else though.
Yeah, so then I think it's 3 is my 1d4, doubled is 6, plus 1 is 7. I think.
I'll BRB.
So we're
We'll
gonna
be
say
here.
dude. So we're saying it's 7 damage total?
Yeah, 13 damage from the short sword, and then 7 from the dart.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll do that.
And does it still have a reaction? Or can I back out?
No,
It has its reactions
now.
back. Yeah.
Okay. Staying there. That's my turn.
It's definitely looking bloodied now.
I'd hope so because I'm gonna die and it hits me.
A lot of the flesh has fallen away. There are lots of the sinew and tendons are starting to like hang, holding the baby. It's starting to like dip somewhat. It is very loose now. So Edgethea, you are up.
All right.
You're gonna take 2d4, or are you going to sacrifice your action?
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna take 2d4.
All right.
I want you to roll
Do
this
it.
time.
You want me to roll?
I want to save my good rolls. I'm due for some good rolls.
5. Spider dies, and you're back to Edgethea.
And I believe I take the carryover damage, not to screw myself, but to make sure
What?
we're playing right.
Really?
I am unsure. We can look that up, but that is how I believe it works.
I think it works like that for polymorph. I don't know if it works like that for wild chick.
Oh, it does. What?
How much damage went into that?
The only reason damage carries over is because you automatically revert when you're in future. This means the damage is dealt after you revert technically. Oh, okay. So it does carry over. You're right. So the thought is that as soon as you hit 0, you revert automatically, and so the damage is like a continuous thing happening to you.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Gotcha. So you were at 1, you took 5, so 4 more, so now you are at 7.
All right, and then I instantly go into wolf form. Boom. I'm a big ass wolf now.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Well,
What else do you
no,
do?
I still want to be a halfling-sized wolf.
Is it an actual named creature? Is it just called
It's
wolf?
just wolf.
Speaking
That's the
of
one I
wolf,
see.
Went from wolf spider to wolf.
Yeah, I
Just
love
knocked the spider right out of you. Like
did something
Slap
happen
the
to
spider right
Ghost,
out.
Ghost Doggy?
he ran away. He was scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
fair enough.
He misses
wow.
his trend.
Oh wow, there's a David Bowie wolf.
Are
I
you
am.
serious?
I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's no David Bowie wolf.
I am a halfling-sized wolf, though. For the record.
What a how to add on his legend though if he had like multiple animals.
Man, I keep forgetting I have luck. But that's my turn, if you were wondering.
There you go. Can you see, Jake?
I'm in the D&D. Yeah, I
You got
can
vision?
see.
Cool.
Yeah, I got
And
vision.
you are the wolf now. All right. Leor, you are up.
You are the wolf.
You can take
Okay.
1d4.
I'm gonna take my action to clear that.
All right.
Don't forget that.
I think I'm just gonna move away.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move to the corner over here. That'll be my turn. Sorry, y'all. You got this.
All right.
Bardic inspiration in spirit.
Norbert, you're up.
How exposed is the baby?
Mostly,
Mostly.
I guess. I don't.
We'll just yank it out.
All right. I cast Mage Hand.
Do you just want to use your normal hands?
I feel like
I'm gonna use all 3. Has anybody played or seen Mortal Kombat before? More hands, kind of help. So yeah, I cast. Man, how do you get that to show up?
So
in roll 20.
you
Just click it,
technically wouldn't
right?
be able to use all hands at once because it requires somatic components technically.
Bro, I got a pocket full of diamonds.
No, like you have to gesture with your hand, and the mage hand does that.
Yeah, you're gonna be way more effective just yanking with your old
Okay.
hands.
Just
Even
let
though
the
you are
flavor
7 inches
happen.
shorter now.
It's true. You got to get used to being a little short king.
Was he
All
not
right.
already?
Do you want to try and just dig in there?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it would be an action to try to pull the child
Yep.
from the flesh, which strength is not my greatest suit as a sorcerer.
Do
well,
it whatever he
it's
feels best.
Man, I really gotta learn D&D more. I really thought the whole 3-hand thing was gonna be good.
It's just basic math.
Oh wait, you also have 1 stack of Cult of Depravity, so I didn't ever ask you. Did you want to take an action or not, or risk it for a biscuit?
How much health you got?
Man,
You could go down. You
On
have
a
a 50% chance to go down.
Yeah,
On
but if
strength?
you get him down, he doesn't get another turn.
Right, and can save all of us from a TPK.
I would like to. Oh goodness, I'm being a goober right now. You said we could use our potions
As a bonus action.
as a bonus action,
Yep. I will.
so I would like to do that right now.
All right. So it's what, 1d6?
Yep.
Plus
Do it.
1, right?
I think so.
Yeah, if he rolls a 1, he should still at least be 4 out of, have the best chance possible.
I am prepared to roll that.
Aaron.
Aaron?
Hold up. It says 2d4 plus 2.
Ah, nice, even better. You will for sure not.
Am I crazy?
No, that makes sense.
I
That
will
sounds
wait.
more correct.
I will wait, DM.
Potion healing 2d4 plus 2.
I was thinking like old school, like 3.5. I think it was like 1d6 or
Maybe,
1.
yeah.
No, 2d4 is 2d4 plus 2 is awesome. Do it.
I wasn't gonna call you out, but I thought it was more than 1 die of something.
Dude, feel free to call me out all the time. I'm a terrible DM, so it makes sense.
So, Aaron?
2d4 plus 2.
All right.
Get 6 HP back.
Alrighty.
And now you want to roll a 1d4?
Or DM.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll damage. So, all right,
2.
2. So
All right.
we like
You are
we like
at
to
7.
we like to have fun here. All right, man, I'm feeling a little something about the whole strength check because I know that's exactly what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to pull that baby out. I mean, it's mostly out, right?
Before you pull the baby out, tell me how you feel about the situation. Like, in character.
Well, I'm shorter, so I feel like I'm
making this decision.
Like your motive. Are you
No,
trying to
I genuinely
Are you
think
worried that
Norbert.
you're going to kill a baby.
Like you're birthing the baby.
That's a lot. I don't think Norbert has any concept of doctor stuff. I don't think. Like, I think he feels short, and so he's having to reach over the flesh mound a bit more than he would like to, and he feels awkward. But he's just gonna try to, from a moral aspect, from where he comes from and what he knows, and shit. Like, just like, well, if I could rip this baby out, maybe that's cool, and if not, we could figure it out from there.
Okay. You feel morally justified in maybe trying to free the baby rather than kill it.
Yeah, it's a try before you have to kind of thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
And what type of check is this? Straight up and down strength, or
Athletics.
okay. Equal. Okay.
Don't forget you have Bardic Inspiration too.
And advantage. So I mean, that was a good roll, but theoretically, you could potentially eat food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I will be applying that. Thank you. And
Yeah, roll your advantage first.
yeah, so all right, so we're gonna do a 17. It's plus a 1d6. Is that correct?
Yeah.
This should. I'm gonna say shit. Yep, I shouldn't have said shit. The minute I started saying shit, like I should have talked. That's an 18 to pull baby.
So you go in there with both of your arms, trying to get at the baby, and the gore and the flesh sort of like is surrounding you almost as deep as you're getting into this pile of flesh. It is horrifying how it's pulsating around you. You get both of your arms around both, like through and threaded through the sinew and tendons, and just kind of bear hug the baby as it turns its head to look at you, and you pull with all of your might, and you are so close. You see it stretch to the very far end, but that last bit of bardic inspiration gives you just enough strength, and the sinew and the tendons snap.
Oh, get it.
And you rip out the baby. You are now holding what you can be almost assured is baby Walter. You recognize the baby from the visions that you've seen. And the flesh behind Walter just kind of fades, or doesn't fade, but it just kind of crumbles into a flat pile. And the baby stops crying and closes its eyes and smiles, and you can almost feel the comfort and sorrow within the baby as it stays still and fades away. Like, doesn't crumble, but more think of like the Snap from Marvel type of thing, where it just kind of dust clears and the baby feels content. And though Walter doesn't say this, you can almost tell that he wants to thank you for what you did.
Well, I think you're free, little guy. I mean, at least I hope. I don't know where you went, but
And before you can even regain your regain your senses or what's going on, the entire house starts to shake, and parts of the ceiling start to fall. The house is crumbling, and you need to escape.
Crumble.
So we're still in initiative order, but I think that we may continue this next time.
Hey,
on Dragon Ball Z.
what do you do with a baby, dude? We gotta raise this baby?
No, the baby disintegrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through all that hard work and then it just noped out.
No, but we saved the baby from an evil, horrible fate, at least.
Allegedly.
Yeah, maybe it liked being in the flesh sack.
Probably.
Maybe it liked being in the flesh sack, honestly.
It didn't sound like it liked that.
But you are all level 3 now.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Are we gonna do that level up between sessions? Like,
We
or do we have
can
to
do
wait
it
until
between
we?
sessions. No, you can do it between sessions.
Okay. But we should not heal or anything because we're
Nope.
still escaping.
Exactly. No healing.
Got it. All right. Congratulations on surviving, everyone.
Yeah.
There we
That was pretty
die.
gnar.
Yeah.
gnar.
You literally barely got the DC. Like if you didn't have the bardic inspiration, you would not have passed that check.
You gotta love it when it works
wish-
that way.
I wish I
You
had
got
used my luck. Maybe I'll still need it. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
I just wish I would have shut the fuck up when I started talking about that. I was like, oh, the minute I talked, I was like, don't curse it, don't curse it, don't curse it, please don't curse it.
Yep.
That was very cool.
Did you like that boss battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope.
Creepy, but good.
But it's supposed to be creepy. It's Curse of Strahd.
Yeah. Clearly.
I-
intended.
I thought you guys were gonna one of you were gonna die, but you guys did it. Good job.
It just barely. I mean, like a lot of us came pretty close.
It's true.
Indeed.
No, I'm still at 18 effective HP.
That's true. Though you haven't really done any damage either.
I did nothing. Jesus Christ, nothing except lose HP.
That's right. I didn't do any damage either, but my inspiration. That's what bards are for.
Very clutch. That was cool. I enjoy your view on Strahd, Aaron. It's dark.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be.
How do I do the level up in D&D Beyond? Like, where's the
So in
button?
D&D Beyond, when you have your character sheet up on the very far right, kind of like in the top right hand corner, there's this little anvil. If you click the
Okay.
anvil to go to the builder,
Got it. All right, thanks.
for sure.
All right.
I guess that's it. I guess I'll see you guys next week since we're doing weekly now.
Yeah. Good stuff, guys.
Work too.
Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good night, good week.
You
Bye.
guys
You
too.
too. Peace.
Later.
Deuces.